Be low.
Okay, now is it fine? अभी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir. Voice okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
If we can start, Anant.
Yeah, we can start. Harihi Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karvavahi. Tejasvinavaditamastu. Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti. 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 Today's session is about the importance of the नाम विष्णू विन जप व्यर्थ त्यांचे ज्ञान रामकृष्णी मन नाही जानचे. The relevance of involving our antakarna panchaka into at the holy lotus feet of the Lord. रामकृष्णी मन नाही जानचे. Just a minute. Is it audible now? Hello?
Yes.
Is it audible?
Yes, clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
विष्णू विन जप व्यर्थ त्यांचे ज्ञान रामकृष्णी मन नाही जानचे उपजोनी करंटा नेने अद्वैत वाटा. Means one who is not knowing the oneness, the way of oneness with the Lord, he has wasted his life. And only that one who is in duality, one who don't know the oneness means he is in duality. And when he is in duality, there is always a great loss for that human being. He cannot achieve the peace of mind and the completeness of his personality. Ramakrishna Paitha Kaisa Hoya means he cannot be one with the Lord Ramakrishna. He cannot be one. He cannot be cool and composed and achieve the completeness. द्वैताची झाडणी गुरुविण ज्ञान तया कैचे कीर्तन घडे नामी. द्वैताची झाडणी means the dualism. The dualism ends when there is a holy feet of the Sadguru, holy feet of the Lord, he experiences. Then only the Dvaitachi Dhadani Guru Vina Jnana. Means without Guru, there is no Anubhava, experience. The experience comes only with the holy feet of the Guru, and there ends the dualism. And when the dualism ends, we can experience the peace, the tranquility, the coolness, the composedness, and the completeness also. But kirtan and namasmarana, taya kaiche kirtana ghade nami. So namasmarana and kirtan are the important tools to get rid of this dualism. Dhyana म्हणे सगुण हे ध्यान नामपाठ मौन प्रपंचाचे. Prapancha means what? This Ashtada Prakriti, the Triguna and the five elements of which every living creature is made up of. And its Vistar. Its Vistar means its extension of Asha, Manisha, Icha, Kamana, Bhavana, Vasana, Kalpana, and the subjects. Fear and worries, greed and anger, the subjects. This all comes to the mauna. Mauna means what? They are muted. They are cooled down. They are at peace. But when, with the help of the namasmaran, namapat, Jnanadeva mane saguna he dhyana, namapatha mauna prapanchache. So we can say that with this Nama Samarana, with this Kirtana, with these tools, when we have the experience at the holy feet of the Sadguru, it is all possible to get rid of all the dualism, achieve the oneness with the Almighty, and experience the unconditional love, the peace, the completeness, the composed, cool and composedness. So in this way, the importance of Nama Smarana Bhakti, Nama, and the importance of experiencing the Advaita is being uh, explained and experienced to all of us. So in this way, this Abhanga number 9, the Vishnu vina japa vyartha त्यांचे ज्ञान, Ramakrishna vina nahi janche, is being explained. So we can again emphasize or again understand this importance of the Nama Smaran, the Nama of the Lord, that is Nama Mahima. They can say that Nama Mahima. It is explained in the Sri Kaivalya Ashtakam. Kaivalya Ashtakam, the last stanza of the Kaivalya Ashtakam, is the 8th stanza. It says, the Trunikrutya Jagat Sarvam Rajate Sakalopari Chidanandamayam Shuddham Harer Namaiva Kevalam. Now we can experience this, what it wants to say. Chidanandamayam Shuddham Harer Namaiva Kevalam. Hari Nam, the significance, the relevance of Hari Nam is explained in these 2 words. Chidanandamayam Shuddham. So when one practices the Nama Smaran, he experienced the Sat Chit Anand, and that is his Swarupa, that is his original personality of all living creatures, of all living human beings. He can experience that, the Sat Chit Anand. In Nirvanashtakam, this Sat Chit Anand Swarup is emphasized by Adi Guru Sri Srimad Shankaracharya for frequently, many times. Mano Buddhya Hankar Chittani Naham Nacha Srotra Jive Nacha Ghrana Netre Nacha Vyoma Bhumirna Tejo Navayu Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. So they are introducing, Adi Shankaracharya introduces himself to Sri Govindacharya, his guru. And in his introduction, he explains that who he is. And he says that I am the Sat Chit Ananda Swarup, Chidananda Rupaha, Shivoham Shivoham. So that Chidananda Mayam Shuddham Harer Namaiva Kevalam. It is possible for this human being to achieve his Sat Swarup, Swaswarup. The Swaswarup is Sat Swarup, and Sat Swarup is the Chidananda Swarup. It is free from all worries, free from all fears, free from all greed, free from all anger, free from the hate. And it is our choice now. Human beings are given the choice whether to be at peace or to lose your peace of mind in anger and in greed. So peace is a choice, as long as we say that. But anger, it comes automatically. Greed is effortless. It comes with the nature, inbuilt nature of the Rajoguna. But worship, going on the Namasmarana path, is a choice. It needs your own efforts for that. And in the same way, hatred, to hate anyone, to dislike anyone, it comes automatic to ourselves in our day-to-day life, because it is all inbuilt in every human being. In the same way, the pride, we say the abhiman, garva, it is automatic. But being nirahankar, being the prideless, or being humble is a choice. For that, we need to learn a lot. Humbleness don't come automatically. Keeping your head cool don't come automatically. Love is a choice. Unconditional love is a choice. For that, one has to opt the path of divine life. It may be through namasmaran, through the scientific breathing technique, or it may be through the meditation, and different types of meditations are there. So for that, one has to put his effort. Yeah, or kirtan is also one of that. This Navavidha Bhakti, Shravana, Kirtana, Vishnu Smarana, Pada Sevana, Archana, Vandana, Dasya, Sakhya, and Atma Nivedana. So these are the steps, 9 steps. But for that, one has to have the sankalpa, have the determination, and he has to give his time. He has to put the right efforts for that. So to be a Buddha is a choice, and that choice is for every human being. Everyone has that choice. The power to choose our life, or uh, our best version, the progressiveness. There is we can't say that everybody is perfect. Perfection is like an illusion, the completeness. But the progression for that, the our right efforts for that, if we are progressive every day. So yesterday, I am not today as I was in yesterday. So that progressiveness that comes with the choice, with the right efforts. And this happens only when we get the right guidance. When the Sadguru guides and he makes that path very easy for you, accessible for you, the path for divinity, then with our efforts, it is possible to achieve these all divine qualities in the human life and in the human behavior. That's why this Trunikrutya Jagat Sarvam Rajate Sakalopari. See, this Jagat is like a Truning, like a Truna. Truna means like a grass. It is so uh, destructible, or it is not, it is so mortal. One can say that it's a mortal. But the immortal is the our Sat Swarup, that is Sat Chit Ananda, and which comes through the Namasmaran, which is also immortal. Nama, the Namasmaran of the Lord Almighty, it is also immortal. And so the experience we get out of that is also immortal. The Kaivalyashtakam is very much uh, the relevant for emphasizing the divine experience of the Advaita. And we can go with this as Madhuram Madhure Bhyo api Mangale Bhyo api Mangalam Pavanam Pavane Bhyo api Harer Namaiva Kevalam. The Kaivalyashtakam emphasize the importance of Harinama, Namasmarana. The Namasmarana, how it says that when one goes for this Namasmarana Bhakti, Harinama Bhakti, he experiences the Madhur, the sweetness, the melody. Madhuram Madhure Bhyo api, Mangale Bhyo abhi Mangalam, and the Mangalya, purity, divinity. So this melody and divinity that at the same time is experienced. Also the Pavanam Pavanebhyo api Hare Namaiva Kevalam. So Pavan means what? One who is turned into a gold. An iron turns into a gold with the touchstone. That is, it has Pavan. It has made its life sarthaka, made its life important. And in this way, the human being, which is very much mortal, we can understand that how momentary this life and all the uh, Aishwarya or the Sukha, the happiness we experience or sorrows we experience, how momentary they are, or whatever we achieve, our achievements are very, very small. For example, we can understand in this galaxy, what is the size of this blue planet Earth. In the universe, there are billions of galaxies, and among that, it is just like a dust particle. So, all our achievements, our sorrows, or our happiness, or all our, we can say, the vaibhava, our richness, all that is as big as this dust particle in the universe, this blue planet itself. So, is the life of the human being also. It's so momentary. For example, if we compare it in the Kal, in the space, we have compared the existence of Earth or this blue planet. In the same way, in the Kal, we compare our lifespan, then we can understand how small it is. It is said that for 432 multiplied by 10 to the power 4 years, there is one Mahayug. One Mahayug is composed of one Kruta Yug, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali Yug. 4 Yug coming together becomes a one Mahayug, which is of 432 into 10 to the power 4 years, human years. That comes to be almost 43 lakh 20,000 years. And when there are such 1,000 years, that means 432 multiplied by 10 to the power 7 human years, there is only one day of Brahma. That means 12 hours of Brahma. So in this comparison, we can compare our life, human life, how momentary it is. In the same way, if we want to compare how long, how longevity of that life is, we can understand a life of a virus, maybe for one day, means 24 hours, or more than that, 2 days, not more than that. We are going through this pandemic, so we can understand the lifespan of a virus also. Compared to that, our life is some 33,000 times more. So this is a relativity. And in this momentary life, what is expected from this human being is to achieve the immortal. The immortal is peace. The immortal is the Sat Chit Ananda. The immortal is to experience our own Swarupa, our own self, being like ourselves. So that's immortality, that melody like Madhuram, that Mangalam means that divinity, and that Pavanam means Sarthakta, Yathartha, relevance. That is achieved only with the Harinam. Harer Namaiva Kevalam. So this Kaivalya Ashtakam emphasized in this Ashtak. Ashtak means 8. There are 8 stanzas in the Kaivalya Ashtakam, and it emphasizes the Harinam, the importance of Harinam. Abrahma Stambha Paryanta Sarvam Maya Mayam Jagat Satyam Satyam Punha Satyam Harer Namaiva Kevalam. Means Maya Mayam Jagat. Up to this Brahma, we have experienced that there are, what is the life of Brahma? It is 100 years. And one day is equal to 432 multiplied by 10 to the power 7 human years. But still Brahma is not immortal. It is under the Maya. Up to that, there is a Maya. That means everything is momentary. It goes. So the Brahma also goes. The new Brahma comes. So birth of Brahma is also there. That's why it said the Brahma Stambha Paryantam Sarvam Maya Mayam Jagat. So this whole, whatever we see with your 5 senses is full of Maya. That is Ashtada Prakriti. What is Maya? That is a Ashtada Prakriti. When there are Triguna and Panchabhuta, everything is covered with that. So this 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. That is known as Ashtada Prakriti. And from there the Maya starts. ब्रह्म स्तंभ पर्यंतम सर्वम मायामयम जगत सत्यम सत्यम पुनः सत्यम हरेर नामैव केवलम. And this bhavasagar full of maya is only possible to be crossed across with the harinam, the nauka, the boat of the harinam. With that boat we can cross this maya mayam jagat. स गुरुः स पिता च अपि सा माता बांधवो अपि सह शिक्षये चेत सदा स्मर्तुम हरेर नामैव केवलम. In this way it emphasizes the importance of the harinam, which gives us the happy company of guru, father, mother, brothers, and the right education. निश्वासे नहीं विश्वासः कदा रुद्धो भविष्यति कीर्तनीयमतो बाल्याद्धरेर नामैव केवलम. हरि सदा वसेन तत्र यत्र भागवता जनः गायन्ति भक्ति भावेन हरेर नामैव केवलम. It is said the importance of this Harinam is explained by Lord Vishnu to Narada. In the slok, it follows like this: the Naham vasami vaikunthayam, Naham yoginam hridayam, Mama bhakta yatra gayanti tatra tisthami Naradaha. So, wherever there is a Harinam Kirtana, it says that my presence is there. I am there. I am there. It is about the Hanumanji also. It is said that wherever there is a Rama Katha, Hanumanji is there in the Sukshma Swarupa. So, Harihi Sada Vase Tatra Yatra Bhagavata Janaha. Bhagavata Jana means the seekers of the path of divine life. Wherever they are there, wherever there is a Kirtana, where there is a Smaran of Hari, where there is a Nama Smaran, Nam of Hari, Hari is always there. Harihi Sada Vase Tatra Yatra Bhagavata Janaha. And the same is said by Bhagwan to Narada, Mama Bhakta Yatra Gayanti Tatra Tisthami Narada. So it is relevant in this Shastra. In different divine literature, it is emphasized the same thing. The truth is same. You can refer any divine literature, but the truth is same. Aho dukkham mahadukkham dukkhad dukkhataram yataha kachartham vismrutam ratnam harer namaiva kevalam. So that is the only ratana, jewelry, the only jewel which gives you the immortality. In fact, when we say that, is there any touchstone? The touchstone, Harinam itself is a touchstone. When it touches in our Antakarana Panchaka, the iron turns into a gold. The human being turns into a Sant, Sadhu, Maharshi, Brahmarshi. He can go. He himself becomes God. So that is so pure, so divine, and that is the magic of this Harinam. Diyatam diyatam karno niyatam niyatam vachaha giyatam giyatam nityam harer namaiva kevalam truni krutya jagat sarvam rajate sakalopari chidanandamayam shuddham harer namaiva kevalam. In this way, when the Harinam, one seeker of the path of divine life, he has in his heart, in his mind, in his prajna, in his antakarana, in his chitta, so that magic, that miracle happens and he turns into a pure human being, the pure real self. And that is the touchstone itself. So in Ramacharita-manas by Tulsidas, the importance of this Sumirana means Namasmaran. They were right efforts for the Harinam. It is also emphasized in the Ayodhya Kand, the 140th shloka of the Ayodhya Kand. It says, the Sumirata Ramahi Tajahi Jana Truna Sama Vishaya Bilasu Rama Priya Jagajanani Siya Kachuna Acharaju Tasu. So, one who is in this Namasmarana Bhakti, all the bhog, all these, we say that achievements or all these Aishwarya, all this richness and all these enjoyments, they are just evaded like a grass. Their value itself is like a grass. Even though a king who is enjoying his kingdom, but when he comes at the lotus feet of Prabhu Ramachandra, the king like Bibhishana, the king like Sugriva, the king of the tribal king, they all forget about their all richness or their achievements or their all enjoyments, and they come when they come to that lotus feet in their namasmarana, they experience the divine happiness, the unconditional love, the peace, the immortal peace, and that is the basic need of each and every living creature. Prem, Shanti, and Anand. That means the unconditional love, the immortal peace, and happiness. That is the basic need of each and every living creature. And it is achieved only with the company of the Santa, Sajjana, Namasmarana, and Harer Nama, Namaiva Kevalam. So it is said that जिनकी माया के वशीभूत संपूर्ण विश्व ब्रह्मादि देवता असुर है, means it is all up to the maya, up to the Brahma, that we have understood in this shloka, abrahma stambha paryantam sarvam maya mayam jagat. So the reach of the maya, the reach of the illusion is up to the Brahma. So जिनकी माया के वशीभूत संपूर्ण विश्व ब्रह्मादि देवता असुर है, it is all these up to Brahma, the Swarga, heaven, we say the heaven, it's also under the Maya, influence of the Maya. And जिनकी सत्ता से रस्सी में सर्प के भ्रम के भांति ये सारा दृश्य जगत सत्य प्रतीत होता है. Because of his presence, we experience this world as a true. With this paroksha gyan, with these five senses, we say that, yeah, whatever I see is the truth. But it is just an mortality. It is all mortal. It is going to vanish. Yad drushtam tad nashtam. It's not immortal, whatever we see. जिनकी सत्ता से रस्सी में सर्प के भ्रम के भांति यह सारा दृश्य जगत सत्य ही प्रतीत होता है, जिनके केवल चरण ही भव सागर में तरने की इच्छा वालों के लिए एकमात्र नौका है. The holy, the lotus feet of the Lord is the only ship that can help us to cross this bhavasagar, this maya, this illusion. उन समस्त कारणों के कारण और सबसे श्रेष्ठ राम कहने वाले भगवान हरि की मैं वंदना करता हूं. And that is the importance of this Namasmaran Ram. It is explained in Ramacharitmanas of Tulsidas. So, with this Ram Nam touchstone, all the sorrows, illusions, sadness, incompleteness, impurity, all vanishes. And even Maya also cannot touch you. And this Bhavasagara, whatever we see, whatever we experience, the seeker of this path of divine life just crosses by sitting in this ship named as the Ramanam, and he goes to the another shore of this Bhavasagar where there is only the unconditional love and immortal peace. In this way, the Ramakrishni mana nahi janche, this abhanga, Vishnu vina japa vyartha tanche jnana, Ramakrishni mana nahi janche. When one seeker has Ram in his antakarna panchaka, in his antakarna, mana, buddhi, chitta, ahankar, all are surrendered at this Ram Nam, then only he has his life meaningful and he experienced the divinity in himself. And that experience is the immortal of the Sat Chit Anand. In this way, we have experienced these four stanza of Sant Dnyaneshwar Abhanga about the Nama Mahima. So, if any more if we want to experience something in deeper, the forum is open so that we can go ahead with that. Prashantji?
Yes, Anant. Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah. Yeah, we can. If anyone would like to repeat any portion, they can raise a hand if you want. Or else, as per a schedule, we have a next session next weekend, wherein we go with a question answer round. So, if you have any doubt or any question, you can ask in the next session, which will be on a next Sunday. So, if you want to repeat any part of this session, you can let us know.
Yeah, Chayapati ji, Pranam.
Yeah, very,
सर आप जो युग बता रहे थे ना 10⁴, that calculation I just want to know again, please can you repeat it?
Yeah, I will repeat it. See, for 4,32,000, there is a Kali Yuga, and exactly 2 times there is a Dwapar Yuga. Exactly 3 times of this 4,32,000 is Treta Yuga, and 4 times is the Satya Yuga, means Kruta Yuga. So Kruta, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali. 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 10. Isn't it? So exactly 10 times of the Kali Yuga, 4,32,000 is 43,20,000. Is the one Mahayuga. And like this, there are 1,000 Mahayuga. That becomes a 1 day, means 12 hours of Brahmaji. And if we multiply it by 2, it will become day and night. Day and night will cover these 24 hours. And there are, the life of Brahma is 100 years. So in this way, the time scale one can imagine the relativity of the time. Even if we see it as a mythology, we can see that what may be the lifespan of Himalaya, what may be the age of Himalaya now. It is almost 23 million years. As compared to that, whatever we see, as compared to that, what is the lifespan of ours? It is just momentary. And we can also experience with the lifespan of any very microbiological elements like say fungi or lifespan of a virus or bacteria. In compared to that, our life is few thousand times bigger. Say it is almost 32,000 times more than that lifespan. So it is all relative. Everything is relative. So in that relativity, this human life has the opportunity to be the God itself, to be a Brahma, to be a Vishnu. And they say that nar karni kare so nar ka Narayan ho jaye. So if we have the right path, we have the opportunity to be immortal, to achieve that immortality. through Namasmara.
Thank you.
Thank you. PK Chayapatiji wants to please inform Satchit Anand Brahma. They want to know the meaning of Satchit Anand Brahma.
Sat Chit Anand Swarup means what? Immortal happiness, immortal peace, unconditional love that come together. Prem, Shanti or Anand. That is the basic fundamental needs of each and every living creature. And that covers under the Sat Chit Anand.
Thank you. I guess it's clear, Chayapatiji.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome, sir.
So, any question or something? So we can take it in the next session. I guess. Anantji. I guess we are good for today. Anantji, we can take it in a next session. Like as per schedule, we have a group discussion next weekend on the same topic. So if you have any question, any doubt, we can ask in the next session, which will be next Sunday. So we will send you a Zoom link and we will meet next Sunday. So thank you so much, all of you. So Anantji, we can conclude the call with a end of prayer.
Yeah. We will conclude the today's session with our prayer. Harihi Om. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. You all have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.